Hi, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for March 24th through the 30th. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, I want to thank you for coming in. All I can say is that you do have a positive week coming in. I love the cards that are here. Basically, what I do is I spread out the tarot cards for the week. It basically goes from the beginning of the week to the end of the week. It's not date specific or day specific. It's really just the flow of the energy and how everything is going to play out. I use a mix of tarot cards and oracle cards. And I really just say whatever messages come through and what I feel in my heart, and I pray that this resonates for you. If it does, please comment down below, subscribe, and like this video, and we will go ahead and go into your weekly reading for March 24th through the 30th. Before I do a reading, I like to look at just the tarot cards and the energies and see what is coming to mind. There's a lot of good positive things coming towards you, Virgo. I think you've been working on some things. I think you may have come through a difficult time, a difficult period, and in a way you are being rewarded, but I see that the rewards you are receiving this week, you're kind of second guessing them, as if you don't trust yourself or trust the divine. And that's something we'll look more into. But the words and phrases that I came up for you this week, I saw self-doubt, unworthiness, you deserve this, second guessing, contemplation, and thank you, but no thank you. That's what came through this week. So let's look into things. I want to start off first with basically your underlying energy. Underlying means that's it could have been past energy, or it could be really the meat and potatoes, the root of the issue, why you're having this energy for this week. And for the underlying energy, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is a bit of despair. It's the poverty card. It's loss. Feeling alone and left out. We have death, which is what its name, it's transformation, it's growth, it's being kind of reborn. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, which reminds me of you so much, Virgo. So I feel like I was saying, there could have been a difficult period before this week, a difficult circumstance that you went through, that definitely changed you in a way, in some type of way, where you felt like you've had to let go of something and transform and do things a little bit more by the book. I feel like you're holding on to that, doing things in order, doing things by the book, doing things the way they should be done, so I won't get hurt. And that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. So let's start off for how we're going throughout the week. We start off with the Knight of Cups rooted by the Two of Cups. The Knight of Cups is great. It's, an offer of love. If this is romance, if that's what you're looking for, rooted by the Two of Cups, which is one of the greatest cards that you can get for a love connection. I mean, the Two of Cups is literally two people, two partners coming together, and the Nine of Cups is really that knight in shining armor that's bringing you that love. So if you are a woman or a man looking for, a new love relationship, this could be someone offering you that love entirely. It could also be some kind of happy emotion that you're feeling, some kind of good news that just comes to you that, just helps you out in some type of way. Like I said, the difficult situation that you may have gone through, just that good news could really lift your spirits up. And so that's great at the beginning of the week to have that. Then we go through to even more good news. We have the star rooted by the Two of Wands. The star is all about that wish coming true, that hope, that faith that you've been holding on to, especially maybe for a while now with the Two of Wands. It's here. And what you're doing with the Two of Wands is examining at it, looking at it, and being thankful for it. And that's what you should be. You should be thankful for any good things that come to you as well. I do want to go into the star. There was an oracle card that was pulled. It says ancestral wisdom, and this is from the spirit guides. Where we are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve in the spirit world. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to say that with the star card, because the stars, to me, it's like, you know, our ancestors and our loved ones who have passed away. They do live in the stars, and if you look to them for guidance, they will assist you on your next steps and the things that you want to do next. We'll get into the sun and the strength card, so that's going into later the week, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. The sun is about, it's just complete happiness, just complete bliss, good things coming in. You're being divinely guided, or either your ancestors, whatnot. She's holding a baby. It could mean children, being a motherly figure. And she's surrounded by sunflowers, a horse, butterflies. These are all beautiful messages from the divine, rooted by the strength card. The strength card, which is all about depending on your intuition and not your physical or your personal actions. It's more of depending on the divine rather than depending on yourself. And if you look at both of these, they both have sunflowers. It's like a brand new beginning is here, is coming out. I mean, you go from these cards that are a bit purple and dark, and then into the straight, you know, just bright sun, red, yellows. That's nothing but joy and abundance coming from the divine later in the week. And it's giving you strength to move forward if you were contemplating on anything that was bothering you. Or I want to say, Virgo, I definitely feel like something good is coming this week, but you're just second guessing it. It's like you don't trust it. And maybe you have been hurt in the past, and it's really bothered you and it's really knocked you. But this time, I really think that whatever comes to you this week is meant for you. I don't think it's anything bad. I just feel like you may still have that chip on your shoulder if something happened before. But know that this is a good thing. This is from the divine, this offer that was earlier in the week. Because we end with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords at the end of the week. The Four of Pentacles, to me, you see this woman, she's holding on to her pentacles, her tree of life. She doesn't want to let that go. She doesn't want to share with anybody, although she does have abundance of things to share. And then this Four of Swords. When you have two fours, that's a complete standstill, a complete stop. I'm not moving anywhere. I'm not doing anything. And it's almost like you have a fear. It's like, you know what? I'll just think about this. I'll just think about this offer that has come. I'll just wait. Give me my moment to think about it. I'm a Virgo. I kind of need to analyze things. I need to make sure things are in order. And I'll get back to you when I personally feel like this is the right move for me. And I have to say, more power to you. That's do you. But I will say that if you're questioning this, anything that new that's come your way, I definitely think it's a good thing. Okay? I want to look up some other oracle cards that were pulled. It says, my creative power. I recognize the creative power of my thoughts. I know that I can use them to build or to destroy. Today I choose my thoughts to create a universe filled with joy and harmony. I will maintain a positive attitude, and I have power to create love and peace. This one is a good one too. Openness. I know that when one door closes, another door opens. And I trust life. No matter what has gone before, I have faith that something better is on its way. My willingness to release this path prepares me to accept many new opportunities God opens before me. And I think that's what it is. I'm going to read this on again. My willingness to release the past prepares me to accept the many new opportunities, star card, sun, strength, God opens before me. This is a week of acceptance and not fear. A week of finding your strength in the divine. The last card I want to read is from Archangel Michael. Focus upon divine health and focus upon divine and perfect health. This is your prayer. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. The Sun card very well to me means healing any past traumas, past hurts. Maybe before you were a little bit sick this week. A past week, that could be it too. We are in kind of like cold and flu season. You could have been sick, and you're kind of regaining your strength back, definitely. Your physical strength back and your emotional strength back, but you're just not ready to go back to work, go back to school. I completely understand, totally get it. So definitely take the time to focus on your health. Do I see any people? The Nine of Cups could be a water sign male. Definitely a good offer. Knight of Pentacles could be a earth sign male as well. So yeah, I definitely feel a lot of good things for you, Virgo. It's a happy week. It's really all about you and if you wanna let things in. But I completely understand if you need time to contemplate things. And always ask your spirit guides and God, Jesus, universe, whatever you believe in. Send me a sign. Just say, can you please give me a sign that it's okay to make this move? It's okay to trust this person. It's okay to move forward. Am I really feeling better? Am I really okay mentally and physically? And they'll give you a sign. You'll know what it is. And if that's what you need to move forward, I think that's great and that's positive, and you will get that sign this week. So, Virgo, that was your reading for March 24th through the 30th. I kind of like to keep the weekly readings a little bit shorter. We'll get into monthly readings, daily readings, and if I can do those as well. I have a lot of new things coming. Please subscribe to the channel. Please comment down below if this reading resonates with you. I have some free stuff coming up on the website. Also, Intuitive Collections. Sorry if I kind of held the mic there. Intuitive Collections is really a store for that has metaphysical supplies. That's what we're about. So eventually we'll start adding things to the store as well. Crystals, candles, things that you can use for rituals. I do new moon readings and full moon readings. You'll eventually get to see those as well on the channel too. And if you would like, any information on like rituals and stuff, or to book a reading with me, email me. My email will be in the description box above. But thank you so much, Virgo. Awesome reading, good week, and I will see you next week.